Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ivan Setiawan from Faculty of Economics and Business, University of Indonesia. And in this video, I would like to present about my research analyzing leadership emergence and employee creativity at Indonesia's hospitality companies using social network analysis. And then for the introduction, the research is conducted in because of the COVID-19 pandemic has had a significant economic impact, especially for some business sectors in hospitality and entertainment industry. And then the pandemics also change in consumer behavior in fulfilling the needs of leisure and entertainment. Also, there's a regulation from the government regarding the prohibitions of gathering or holding outdoor activities have forced entertainment companies to adapt and think creatively to the change that occur for their business survival. And then to spur the creativity, one of the skill needed to manage the process of change is a leadership skill. And then we know that to adapt fast in the business change, we need some proper informal leadership skill to help companies from planning and evaluating company policies. And the person is said to have the ability to lead not only when he is in hierarchical position, but someone also has a leadership spirit that is recognized by his coworkers. And then we go to the literature review. In this research, I used two main literature for leadership and creativity. And in leadership, we know that leadership is a process that individuals go through when influencing or managing other groups or individuals to achieve the same goals. And then we know that there are so many leadership style which we have studied. And in this research, I use the emergent approaching, which one of the kind of that is the leadership emergence. Leadership emergence is a social process of individuals in obtaining a leader role because of the response or the recognition of the group through the process of social interaction from time to time. So the leadership emergence itself is different from the shared leadership. Leadership emergence described as individual leadership phenomenon when an individual emerges as a team leader informally without being given formal leadership responsibility. And then for the creativity, I just the McLean's theory that creativity is explained as a person's ability to produce something that have an element of renewal and original. And then I also add that creativity is interpreted as a process to develop new ways or methods of doing things to get better results. And in this research, the context of creativity is more to the way of thinking, the process to develop the new ideas or the method to give the new uh, company policy for the business change. And then here's my research objective. The purpose is to analyze the relationship between the leadership emergence and employee creativity, especially in hospitality companies. I use social network analysis and Pearson correlation test, and then hopefully this research can provide alternative recommendation for the hospitality industry to increase leadership emergence among the employees and increase employee creativity to respond to business change. And then we go to the research method. In this research, in research design is a qualitative, is quantitative research approach and is a conclusive causal research. The variables in this research is one, leadership emergence or LE as an independent, and then the employee creativity or EC as the dependent variable. And then for the data collecting method, this research using census technique, which use the entire population of a group or region in accordance with research criteria. So this research I choose census or all the population of the hospitality companies that I choose for this study. I choose the census technique because in social network analysis, to describe the networks or interaction between the actors in one organization, we should include every single one actors or employees in one organization. So I choose the census technique. And then for the respondent criteria, I choose the hospitality sector, especially in my content creator, fine casual dining restaurants, and creative agencies. So in this research, I choose the mice content creator and creative agencies because in this pandemic impact, these companies have a biggest impact in hospitality industry, which um, they have an activity in outdoor, or they made a project which invite more crowds. And then for the fan casual dining, I choose this for the as the respondent because we know that fan casual dining restaurant have not only selling F&B, but they also selling experience, which people should attend to the restaurant to experience, to have a dining experience. So in this pandemic era, there are some limitation or some prohibited regulation, and it will impact for it also will be impact to fine and casual dining restaurant. And then in this research, I make two hypotheses. The first one is leadership network in hospitality companies is decentralized. And then the second one, there's a relationship between leadership emergence and employee creativity of hospitality company. And then for the first hypothesis, we know that I choose density value to analyze, to describe and to explain the decentralized network in one organization. And then for the second hypothesis, according to previous research, we know that there are some research on informal leadership and creativity in teams that explain that good leadership qualities in teams can increase motivation and self-confidence, two important elements for increasing creativity in teams. So in this hypothesis, we predict that the better leadership emergence in a team, the creativity of employees will increase. And then for the data analysis, I conduct three tests. First one is network density test, and then the second one is network centrality test, and the third one is Pearson correlation test to analyze the relationship between the leadership emergence and employee creativity. And then in network centrality test, I divide into degree centrality, closeness centrality, and betweenness centrality. So here is the result of the research. First, we will see the data validity and reliability. For the employee creativity variable or EC, we know that the KMO sampling adequacy and Cronbach alpha, which represent the data validity and reliability, is meet the requirements. For KMO, we have 0.833, which is above the 0.5 validity minimum. And then from the Cronbach alpha, we have 0.846, which also meet the above requirement is 0.6. And then in this research, I use 73 samples from 6 companies. And then we go to the network density analysis result from the 6 companies we conduct. From company A to F, the company A have the highest average matrix density is 0.679 or 67.9%. And then the lowest one is company D, which only have 0.164 or 16.4%. And then in overall, from the 6 companies, the company C, D, E, and F have a density matrix value below the minimum decentralized network criteria of 0.5 or 50%. So from this, according to this result, the first hypothesis of the sociogram network research of hospitality companies in the study is rejected. And then the second one is the network centrality research result, which I divide into 3 centrality test is degree centrality, closeness centrality, and betweenness centrality. For the degree centrality, I choose the in degree scores, which is the number of relationship we receive from our teammates in one organization. Is also the represent the leadership emergence or the recognition from the teammates. And then from the result, we know that all these company from A to F have more than one actors who have high in degree scores. And then for the closeness is described as individuals who have the shortest network relationship or individuals who have the fastest relational paths in disseminating information to other individual. Or we, in conclusion, uh, actors with high closeness centrality is described as the information sharing or the information center of the organization. And in this research, also from the 6 companies, all of them have more than one actors who have high closeness centrality score. And then in between the centrality is described as the actors who have a role to become the mediator or the information control in one organization. And then from the result, we know the company B until F have more than one actors who have high between the centrality, and there's only company A who have only one actor with high between the centrality score. And then from the correlation test, we know that the Pearson's R value of this research is 0.317 and the p-value is 0.006 or is significant to describe the correlation between the leadership emergence and the employee creativity. From this result in correlation test, the second hypothesis, there's a relationship between leadership emergence and the creativity of entertainment company employees is accepted. And then from the research, we go to the conclusion. There's two main conclusion of this research. The first is the leadership network in this hospitality company in this research still tends to be centralized. From the 6 companies, the 4 companies still have leadership networks that are narrowed to certain actors. So the process of leadership emergence is not formed. And from descriptive analysis, we know that several factors such as the tendency of respondent to choose the actors who have the highest structural position and the presence of one or more actors who are not considered as an influential figures in one organization. And then also the actors have a tend to choose besides their leader informal leader their formal leader, and also they choose their friends in one same division. And then the second conclusion is the formation or leadership emergence have a relationship with the creativity of hospitality company. So we know that the stronger the leadership emergence, the actor will influence their teammates in terms of triggering and increasing their creative abilities in designing and conveying the idea within the organization. Okay, I think that's all from my presentation. Thank you for watching.